In this video, join me as I explore the fascinating capital city of Cote d'Ivoire, also known as the Ivory Coast. In 1964, the country's first president, Félix Houphouët-Boigny, made ambitious plans for a city to be built near his birthplace in the heart of the country, and in 1983, the city was declared the political and administrative capital of the nation. As a devout Catholic, he also ordered the largest Christian church in the world to be built here, and in 1990, the Basilica of Our Lady of Peace opened its doors at a cost of $600 million. The story of this city is beyond unique, and despite its relatively remote location and small size, it's well worth spending at least a couple of days here to truly dig deep into the identity of this nation. Welcome to Yamoussoukro, Cote d'Ivoire. Got a taxi here and heading to the massive Basilica of Our Lady of Peace, one of the largest churches in the world, so it should be good today. And this is the incredible Basilica of Our Lady of Peace. This is, I believe, the second largest dome church on Earth, one of the largest churches in general on Earth, and pretty outstanding. The Pope demanded that the dome not be higher than St. Peter's Church in the Vatican City, so they respected that, but it's like the Vatican City of Africa. Very, very cool place. I'm gonna head inside and actually attend Mass here. Outstanding church. So pretty incredible stained glass. It's like everywhere. You can't even soak it all up. It's just overwhelming, visually overwhelming. So you can see just how outstanding this building is. Such a cool place. This exceeded my expectations. I mean, every wall is stained glass, like so cool. One of the coolest tourist sites I've been to in Africa so far. Really cool. I had no idea this existed. So pretty incredible place. Honestly, such a cool church, and I can see why the Cote d'Ivoirian people are so proud of this place. There's such a Catholic nation here in the south, at least in the north, bordering Mali and Burkina Faso. It's quite Muslim, but in this part, it's Christian, so Catholic. So definitely a huge part of their identity down here. And the president was a very devout Catholic and wanted to create this basilica to put Yamoussoukro on the map and to really emphasize the Catholic identity of the Cote d'Ivoirian people. So really outstanding. And this is actually the Pope's residence when he visits Yamoussoukro. So the Pope's palace right here on the grounds, right next to this incredible basilica. So there has been some criticism about the amount of money that has went into, I suppose, building this basilica. So Ivory Coast is a very poor country. So it goes without saying that there was some criticism about, is this the best way to spend your resources? But the president really wanted to put Yamoussoukro on the map, given it was his hometown. So this is the result. And yeah, it's made international headlines for sure. Very cool church. And you can see the front of the basilica is really made to look like St. Peter's in the Vatican City. So I walked a couple hundred meters down this really lovely green strip that heads towards downtown Yamoussoukro, and amazing views here of the Basilica with the central square. It really does seem like the Vatican City, so I can see why it's called the Vatican City of Africa. Very cool, and I'm glad to have visited. So this is the Crocodile pool right in front of the presidential palace. Pretty incredible. They're just lying around. And that's the gate to the presidential palace right there. And the presidential palace is just right there across the bank. I'm not going to linger there on that. But pretty incredible crocodiles. I don't see any more though, just the one right now. Oh, there's one over there swimming as well. Pretty cool. So definitely a tranquil place. I don't know how clean the water is, but definitely full of crocodiles. So pretty amazing. I'm not sure what the story is, if they were put here, if this is just their natural habitat, but pretty incredible to see at least a few heads popping out. I think I see 4 in total that I've counted so far, but they're pretty subdued. They just look like a bunch of rocks popping out of the surface of the water, but not moving too much, but still pretty cool to see the crocodile pools of Yamoussoukro and the presidential palace in the distance. I think I've had enough of Yamoussoukro. It's really hot and muggy today. It's probably in the 30s, but really humid, so it's sticky. I'm gonna try to get onto an air-conditioned bus as soon as possible to Abidjan. Should be there in about 4 hours. It's gonna take most of the afternoon, but definitely enjoyed Yamoussoukro. There's lots to do here in terms of just the amazing beauty of the Basilica, and this crocodile pool is kind of cool too. But anyway, heading out. So one thing that's amazing about Cote D'Ivoire right out of the gate compared to all the other West African countries since, I guess, Morocco, they don't require all the seats to be filled, so bus leaves on time no matter what. It's a pretty comfortable bus company. You can see the seats are really plush, and the onboard entertainment seems to be Cote D'Ivoirian films, so interesting. All right, after about 4 hours, I've arrived here at the UTB bus terminal in Abidjan. And one thing I'm going to miss dearly about Cote d'Ivoire is this Ivorio variety of juices. They're so good. Had them in Senegal as well, but man, I'm hooked. All right, I'm on my way to the hotel. All right, we are arriving in the Plateau district of downtown Abidjan. Huge buildings. Great, arrived at the hotel. I'm staying here at the Scene Hotel Abidjan Plateau. And this is a view from the hallway window, but man, that's beautiful. Very modern city of Abidjan. So I've just arrived at my hotel room here at the Scene Hotel Abidjan Plateau. And oh my goodness, I am so impressed with the quality of the rooms here. This room was not cheap. It was 120 Canadian dollars per night, or about 90 bucks US. Little workstation here, desk, mini fridge, USB charging ports too. So good business hotel. Have a little chaise lounge here almost. Very clean bed. I would be shocked if this has any bed bug problems. It's funny because I've been to 120 countries now, and I've only experienced bed bugs on this trip twice. I don't know why I've had such bad luck on this trip, but I really don't think it's going to be a problem here. Little safe, closet area, TV, and right over here is the bathroom. But yeah, absolutely beautiful property, and I'm definitely glad I chose this hotel.
I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to click the bell icon to be notified when new episodes are posted. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next video.